Welcome, Rat Black here. This will be a two-parter. The first part is a reply to our friend Paul Swack. Paul, the diecast guy, he put out a challenge. It was a tag 123 you're it, tag you're it challenge. It didn't gain much momentum. It's been about a week, so I thought I replied to his video that I'd do it, so I'm going to do it real quick here. Before we dive into the wonderful world of Greenlight, so these are my 3 castings, Paul. And if I'm not mistaken, it was show 3 castings and then tag someone and they have to do their 3 castings pretty much, right, Paul? So I'm going to tag Gary's Diecast. Now I know he was really busy last weekend when the video came out, so I hope Gary, I hope you see this one and that you will participate in the challenge from Paul and everybody else too that'd like to participate. You're very welcome too. Paul Schwack, Paul the Diecast guy, tag You're It challenge. All right, now for the Greenlight part. I think some of you saw this new casting I got from Greenlight. I unfortunately didn't save the exterior packaging, but what I did save was this packaging that it came in. And I think this is new packaging from Greenlight. Looks like this. And so in the base, they have that little key slot. And then they have the key on the bottom of this hard acrylic base. So you line them up like that. Then you twist this part. And the vehicle secured. So you can take them out of the exterior package. And have them on display and no dust. Looks pretty cool. So I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday, as I do every Monday before work. And I'd gotten there early. The ladies that unpack the boxes place all the boxes that are relevant to the die-cast aisle against the back wall. And then they take shopping carts and they take all the stuff out of the boxes and put them in the shopping carts and then stage them in the aisle. Example, the die-cast aisle. Well, I was there early, so they hadn't started unloading the boxes yet into the carts. So I waited and I thought, well, I could go to Target real quick before I have to leave off for work. But no, I decided to stay. You know, there's always something to look at in Hobby Lobby. So I ended up waiting. And the first 3 cars that she put in the cart from the box, 2 of them were these really cool Greenlight. First of all, I saw this and I just knew I had to have it. And again, I want to touch on the new packaging. These are 2025 releases. And this is the Barrett Jackson series from Greenlight. So as you'll see, this is just like the 72 Chevy. Lift off that. And there you have a really cool 67 Ford F-100. And again, twist and release. I like the red hubs. Big shout out to Fordman Customs and Designs in Canada. And there's your key slot. Well, the other thing I found in the shopping cart was this chrome chase from Greenlight. Again, in the same kind of packaging, and again from the same series, the Barrett Jackson series. Series 16. So we found a chase, which is just like what we had found before in the old packaging. This is the Greenlight Muscle. So different series, same vehicle. So let's open this up. This comes off. And then you have these cool chases and other cool castings you can display. Seems a little loose. There's your slot in the base. And this is the 70 Plymouth CUDA, AAR. First, thanks Paul Swack for doing another challenge. It was really cool. I hope some people hop on board and participate with the Tag You're It challenge. And as I said before, I tagged Gary's diecast collection. We'll see what happens. Thanks for checking out this video. Look forward to your cool comments, and we are glad you're subscribed and we're getting closer to 1,000. Thank you all for subscribing and watching these videos. I really appreciate it. That's all for now. From Rat Black.